Okay, we're here with the new 2XKO Alpha Lab 2, the build that I was talking about in my most recent video. And what I'm going to do today, real quick, is I'm going to give you guys a quick rundown of the key changes that you need to know about for Ekko and Braum. These are the two characters that I've spent most of my time playing, so I feel like I know them a bit better than most characters. I think a lot of people, if you boot up the Alpha Lab, you're going to notice that a lot of your old combos don't work anymore. So for example, like you try and do this with Ekko, and the combo drops here. Like stuff like that doesn't work anymore. So I'm going to try and give you guys like a quick couple of bullet points of like the things that have changed. Some stuff doesn't work and some new stuff does. So starting with Ekko. Ekko's combos have been shortened a little bit as part of the universal combo reductions. With the way that the system mechanics have changed in this game, most moves, I think every move, no longer inflicts a hard knockdown. So like, for example, if I do something like this with Ekko, this is no longer a hard knockdown. As you can see right there, Ilaoi can forward roll there. So a lot of the Oki setups that you may be used to have gone, but that does not mean that Ekko has lost ways of getting true hard knockdowns. So if you guys don't know, the way to get a hard knockdown now, using the new system mechanics, is you need to first use either a ground bounce, a wall bounce, or a wall slump in your combo. And then after having done that, you have to hit your opponent with a wall slump, which in Ekko's case is his charged heavy. So basically, you need to find a way to ground bounce your opponent first, something like this. And then after that, you need to find a way to combo into charged heavy. So the most common way of doing this is using an assist. So for example, with Braum, you can do this. There you go. So you can use an assist to extend your combo a little bit, and that'll give you enough time to combo into charge heavy. And then from there, you can set up a lot of his like old degenerate mix-ups. Like you can go for the charged roll mix-ups. There you go. So you can combo the charged heavy into like your charged roll to set up the after image, stuff like that. So that's like the basic way that Ekko gets like hard knockdowns now, but he also has some new cool stuff. So probably the most interesting change they've made to Ekko that you need to know about is that if you do his S1 super, the Time Winder, this thing, they've added a special follow-up to this now in this version. So if you press down and heavy after hitting this super, you can smack the super back up again, and this will wall bounce your opponent if it hits. And then from here, what you can do is you can throw another Time Winder, the regular one, and this will actually stay out long enough to freeze the opponent. So you can do this. Like that. And then from here, that freeze effect gives you enough time to combo into full charged heavy, which will give you a solo assistless hard knockdown like this. So there you go. So he does still have ways of setting up his hard knockdowns from the old version, but they are a lot more complicated now. And if you want to do them solo, as far as I know, he has to spend super now to get a hard knockdown. So that's kind of the key thing that's changed with Ekko, I think. It's also worth mentioning that this wall bounce follow-up does not work in the corner. So you can't do this in the corner, because that will happen. But what you can do is if you start to get near the corner and you're worried about the combo dropping, is you can actually combo into his forward S1, which is this move. And then just as Ekko reappears behind the opponent, you can then cancel into the super, and this will basically side switch you like this. And then from here, you can do the same thing. So you can do that as a way to keep yourself from getting too close to the corner and messing up the setup. You can do that. Yeah, okay. And just quickly shifting over to Braum. Braum has also changed quite a lot in this version. So his down forward heavy launcher, where he used to lift his fist up, is now just gone. If you press down forward heavy now, you get his sweep, which used to be hold down the button, but now if you just tap down forward heavy, you do the sweep. So I guess the main thing to mention with Braum is his command grab has changed quite a lot. So Braum can no longer combo off his unbuffed command grab. So if you just do a raw command grab like this, the opponent will crumple and you get no combo off this. You used to get a full combo off this before, now you don't. But in exchange for the fact that you no longer get a combo off this, you do get a shield buff. So you'll notice that after this command grab finishes, my shield is now blue. And once you have the shield buff up, you do get the ability to combo off command grab. So like this, if I do a command grab now, I can get a combo off it. So I think what they want you to do is still use command grab as like a threatening tool. They just want it to be like a thing that you can only do if you have the shield buff active. Otherwise, it's not hugely powerful. So that's a little bit of a nerf. But one cool buff they gave him, probably the coolest buff, is Poro Toss, this thing. Now OTGs. And because there's OTGs, it also lines up perfectly with the knockdown that you get off his sweep. So I think this is now a huge part of his combo structure. His combos have changed quite a lot. So what you can do is you do sweep into Poro Toss and that OTGs. And you can actually continue the combo with a dash medium here. Something like that, as an example. It gives you good corner carry. And I think this is going to be quite a common part of his combo structure now, especially off his command grab. If I just give myself the shield buff real quick. One thing that I forgot to mention a minute ago is that as well as you only get a combo off the command grab with the shield buff, they've actually also nerfed the distance that your opponent gets sent after this thing. So you used to be able to do 2H here. But you notice this doesn't reach anymore. You can't get 2H off command grab now. So that combo doesn't work anymore. But we can use the new combo with the Poro Toss to do this. Which is pretty good, pretty useful. I think that's the general idea of like how his new combo structure works. You want to use the Poro Toss a lot more now. Oh, also another Braum thing that I should mention is that his back assist in this version of the game is very weird. So his back assist, Braum comes out and like blocks strikes with his shield. And this assist used to be extremely good in the last version because you could hold it. So you would just do the held version of the assist and Braum would just like run out and then block stuff whenever you want him to. But because they got rid of holding assists now, this assist is kind of weird. And Braum just like shows up, blocks for like half a second and then pieces out. Like, this assist is kind of a victim of system mechanic changes. It's probably still useful. It's just that, like, you can't extend it in any way by holding it, you know? So, just something to be aware of. Okay, and the final thing with Braum that I should mention as well. I talked a minute ago about how Ekko has a tough time getting hard knockdowns in this version. Thankfully, Braum does not have this problem. So, because Braum has this move, this is his jump S2. This is a move that inflicts a wall slump. Anytime you finish a Braum combo in the corner, you can just do S2 and you get a hard knockdown. He has maybe the easiest access to hard knockdowns of like any character in this version. You just do jump S2 into S2. And you get that's a true hard knockdown. So, from here, you can do like a bunch of stuff. You can set up like Poros. Something like that. Or you can just go for like a command grab. So Braum's been toned down a little bit. His command grab is a little bit worse, but also his combos are a little bit more flexible now. But overall, it's going to take a little bit of time to figure out how all this stuff fits together. But I thought it would be useful just on day one of the new Alpha Lab to give you guys a few tips about kind of the changes to the combo structure and the changes to like knockdown situations. So hopefully this was useful. Hopefully it helped a few people, and I will see you guys all in the next video.